Hello everyone. I just wanted to take a few moments to make this video. I just hopped in my car. It feels so good because it's so hot in here and I've been in air conditioning and it's really nice outside. But I just wanted to take this time very quickly to remind you all that you are right where you're supposed to be. Some of you are waking up and having experiences that are freaking you out and blowing your mind. Energy's moving through your body. You're having these realizations that you're so much more than you thought you were. You don't know what really to do with it or how to process it. This is a wonderful time, if you're going through that, to reach out to those of us who've been through it, who are going through it. There's amazing groups on Facebook that I am members of that are just so loving and so kind. And there's also, I have special people in my life that I can talk to about the things that I'm experiencing, because not everybody understands. And yes, they look at you like you're nuts. Yes, they look at you like you've lost your stinking ever-loving mind. And people, what they don't understand, they judge, because we all do. It's a tendency, and it's all good, but you're right where you're supposed to be. And for those of us that are really struggling with fear, with all the crazy stuff that's going on and being exposed, all the stuff with the pedophilia and the sex ring, the human trafficking. I mean, that is so hard to understand it and wrap our heads around it, to even comprehend that people could do that to one another. The great news is that it's not going to happen much longer. It's already being dismantled. It's already being diminished. Diminish is a word that came through to me. I had this huge moment with this energy coming up in me and feeling all of this, compassion and grief and sorrow for these poor babies and these poor people that are held against their will. And I just felt it. I felt it for them. And then I visualized and I saw that they are free, that they are safe, that they are going to be nothing but loved and cared for, that they're going to have sanctuaries that they can be loved in and cared for. And all of this stuff is coming to the surface. It's going to be happening everywhere. And so what role you play in it has so much to do with raising the vibration and not adding to the lower frequency of it. It is going to trigger us. It could trigger emotional pain, abuse that we've experienced in our lives. But this is a time for us to heal that. The greatest thing we can do for those who are suffering, that have no choice and say so, that are being held against their will, or the children. There's children in their own homes that are being abused and not taken care of. As we can love and heal ourselves first, heal the traumas, heal the pain, go within, allow yourself to just let that beautiful being in you love you. Receive the love that is in you and allow yourself to feel in the presence of that love that's within you. Allow yourself to feel the pain, the trauma, the sadness, the sorrow, and allow yourself to clear it. You're transcending it when you do that. There's also a feeling of transmutation, which is like you feel like you're being put in a pressure cooker, because we're all going through it. Some way, somehow, we are releasing traumas, pains, frustrations. Some of us at greater levels than others. Some of us in this life haven't had that much trauma to release. Some of us have had a lot. And we're also clearing what's going on in other lifetimes. So it's pretty amped up. Just know that you also may be picking up on the collective. You might be picking up on the fear. It might feel like concentrated pockets of energy that you're picking up on, that just wham, they come out of nowhere. And you feel overwhelmed and you feel frustrated or scared or anxious. Feel it. Know that you are an amazing, beautiful being. Feel it. Know that it's not yours. You don't have to own it. You don't have to take it on. It's an emotion. It's a feeling. And by you just allowing yourself to feel it, not holding on to it, and letting it move and pass through you, you're clearing it and transcending it for the collective. It's amazing when you do that. And then you feel so much better. So some of you are celebrating your life. I mean, there's so many amazing things going on. There are magnificent things going on. Even though this external world this is what I call our reality, is the external world. Even though there are many, many things right now that are going on that make us believe that we're experiencing this huge, shit show and circus and all these crazy things. There is so many wonderful things happening. They're happening more than the negative. Behind the scenes, we are growing, we are evolving, we are clearing and cleansing this beautiful earth. This beautiful planet the beautiful planet's clearing us. It's evolving us. And we're moving into a higher frequency. We're moving into a beautiful place that we've all always wanted to be. So that's great news. Whether you're feeling it or not, I promise you it's worth what you're going through. You will get through it. You're not crazy. You are loved. If you don't feel loved in this world, reach out to those, because there's many of us that have so much love to give. Reach out to those who will love you. Reach out to groups or people that will listen to you. And know that your guides, they love you. The beautiful source, the being in you loves you. Whoa, what's happening here? That was wild. I wasn't looking at myself and I looked like a ghost for a second. Anyways, oh, that's weird. I look like I'm dead. You are loved. You are cared for. You are watched over. And I just had a client come in. I just had an amazing session. And just toward the end, all I said over and over was thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, because he's so appreciated and loved and cared for, so much more beyond than the appreciation and gratitude that he's receiving in his physical life. So even if you don't feel loved and don't feel accepted right now in your family or in your circle of friends or maybe in your community, you are beyond loved. I promise you that. I love you so much. I honor you where you are. I appreciate you. Sorry for scaring you and looking like a ghost, but hey, happened for a reason. Miss Technological here in my car. Ooh. Till we speak again. Love you. Bye.